Hey, look.
All right, yeah. Oh, damn, man. What the
You ain't gotta talk to me like that.
Yeah, dude, they don't gotta be that fucking real. I can talk. Rose Podcast, we back at it again. You know what I'm saying? Every Thursday. Make sure you hear. Your comments. We got some new guests up in here. Get it started, shit.
That's what you want to do.
What the fuck? You guys don't do intros no more?
Yeah, whack that intro. Yeah, hey, Rose Podcast. That was right intro. You know what it is, and fish from our thing. Friday, Junior. So you know this out there.
Yeah, you know
what I'm saying? Like, we got Jack Sparrow in this motherfucker.
Don't start.
Nah, stop looking like that, kid. But yeah, we in this motherfucker. You already know what it is, man. Rose Podcast. My niggas with me. We got two special guests. We got two queens in the building. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hey, y'all. I'm Sunshine. I've been in this area for a year and a half.
Okay.
D invited me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, there's a camera. All right. So, yeah, I'm in the building. I'm happy to be here, and I'm ready to jump right in.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm positive.
Yeah, first.
Yes.
Okay.
Stay
How
ready.
you doing? And just yourself?
What's up? This queen. I am.
Look at the teleprompter. Just sing a song right quick.
Hey, man, you might get your millions right there. You never know who's gonna be watching.
Nah, good to have y'all on the podcast. We appreciate y'all coming through.
Thank you.
We got some topics, man. We're gonna go ahead and get right into them. You know what I'm saying? So we like to start off with some hip hop shit initially, right? So I got a question. Regarding labels and regarding runs. And y'all have to chime in too. They can hear y'all in case y'all say something.
Oh no.
Regarding labels and regarding runs. It ain't crazy. Who had the better run?
It ain't even close.
Can I ask the question, brother?
You let the bro talk.
Who had the better run? TDE or Death Row?
Death Row, hands down.
Y'all being biased.
It's not even close.
Who had the better run?
Never mind. Hey, hold on.
Entertainment.
My bad. Topic's stupid.
Yeah, it's not stupid. This is a legit question.
Name one TDE.
Oh,
okay, Snoop said
TDE had a better run than Death Row. And he's a Death Row artist.
That's because all the weed he smoked.
You saying for not being harassed?
They put a little cocaine in his weed.
All right, hold on. I know. I know it's a bunch of us here. But let's be clear and concise and not rambunctious, so everybody can hear everybody.
Sir, so he's first of all.
But what I'm saying is, bro, even Snoop said that they had a better run than them.
Stressful.
Oh, what are they using? What's the gauge?
Pressure wise.
He said, what's the gauge?
Length of the run.
Let's go around the table.
Records sold. Like they could have had a fucking a colder run than Death Row, bro.
No,
you said they could have.
Absolutely not. Tupac, Snoop, The Chronic. There's Doggy Style. It ain't a TDE album that's even touching Doggy Style.
Pimp a Butterfly.
Or The Chronic. Or
We got Pop.
Or All Eyes on Me. Machiavelli. Name one TDE record better than any of those.
Arguable in the range.
Even in the range.
Bro, I'll name one. But I mean, like,
a TDE record better?
I mean, no, Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly" was the shit.
It's not better than none of them records.
That's what I mean. Not maybe like 80% of what you said, but hey, it'll compete. It's definitely what you said on that level, though.
Okay, so you would replace one of the records that I've said with "Pimp a Butterfly."
Oh, you'd have to rename them. That'd be rough, right?
It ain't a song off of "Pimp a Butterfly" that you would play at the barbecue at all. Name it. What song?
I mean, we gotta go.
See?
What
one?
Scoop closer.
Oh my goodness, I can't remember.
You can't even remember the name. So if you was at the party, you wouldn't even be able to tell the DJ. You wouldn't even be able to tell the DJ the song you want to hear.
Yeah.
But off all the records I said, I guarantee you can name a song off of every record I said.
Yeah. Of course.
Case closed.
Are we saying that because we're older?
No.
That's a legit question.
That's not
Are we
No,
saying,
no.
are we saying that because we older?
33. We have a
Yeah,
younger
we
we
are.
have a younger
Hold on.
man in here.
Yeah, we
33.
are.
No, hold
That
on.
is not younger.
Hold on. No, my man.
33 is definitely younger. Bro.
No. My homeboy, 33 over there. He's younger than us. I'm sorry, my man. Over
Way
there,
younger.
Right here.
That's
Way
a young
younger.
man.
He's a young man. So now we can ask him. Do you think TDE? Even though you're younger, I don't even got to explain Death Row to you. With TDE, you being a younger man here on the street currently, would you think TDE had a better run than Death Row?
Nah, I can't really name out TDE.
Exactly.
What?
Rob couldn't even request a song.
Damn.
You know that one song.
You like, fucking love that song, though, dude.
33.
I
Hold
love
on.
it that much.
Hold on. 33.
What I will say is,
Hold
what I will say is, in a legal aspect and publicly.
Could they not be compared?
Hold on, let me get it off.
I think I sing the song. I can't remember the fucking name.
On
Let
the
me
legal,
get it off,
on a legal aspect and the public appearance, TDE is better than Death Row in that scale.
What do you mean?
They ain't out here going to clubs beating motherfuckers up. My brother was in LA. He told me how that shit was going down out there. Motherfuckers getting their shit beat in. Motherfuckers getting shit took. They were just out there wild.
That was the lifestyle in too, though.
I'm not negating that. I'm just saying, as far as public appeal to a degree of appearance and marketability, TDE has a cleaner image.
I hear you. I can't even agree with that though, because
Yeah,
who was the ambassador of the Olympics?
They had Snoop Dogg. You say?
I mean, what? What rap?
He is up right now. He on the stage with
What
everything.
rap artist?
You know,
What rap?
Hold on. What you say, Sunshine?
I said he is eating it up right now. He is on the stage with everybody. So
You do
talk
a
about a
song.
clean image. I mean, to the point where people saying, you know, like
It was literally niggas in Paris.
You know what I'm saying? Snoop. So I mean,
But if we look at the other elements of Death Row,
mhm.
we recognize Snoop for being on Death Row, but we talk about Suge Knight incarcerated.
Yeah.
We talk about Pop.
Yeah.
Kick
Gone.
yourself, murder.
Mhm.
We talk about a lot of niggas who was out there doing shit.
But this was
nobody
this
TDE
this
really got murdered.
this
was-
really
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
saying? Piggybacking off of what Prado originally said. Do you think you could compare them to Death Row? And I agree, because that is the argument, because those are the two longest considered West Coast labels.
Yeah.
That argument is very valid. Yes, they can compare them, but
Shit, how long E40 label been running?
no.
I know
We're talking about
that,
we're
yeah.
talking about with more hits though.
But I'm saying,
No. We're talking about we're saying known in the commercial version, bigger brass attention of radio. We know as OGs that got labels for decades, but
Okay.
we're talking about, you get what I'm saying? Like,
All right.
everybody know about Death Row, and everybody, they got a bigger audience.
okay, so y'all rap.
I'm saying between those two labels, which one? Not who's had the longest.
Okay, y'all rap
Let you get
fans.
off.
Let's be honest.
Right.
Schoolboy Q maybe got a couple radio hits.
He got big radio hits, bro.
It's a couple.
He
He
has a
doesn't
few.
have a lot.
Yes, he does.
Hold on, he doesn't have a lot of radio hits.
Yes, he does.
A lot of
At
radio
least
hits.
5.
Think about five.
At least 5, bro.
Right, he got
Five. Okay. So
I
if
can
you
name
have $5, do you have a lot of money? Yes or no? 5 radio hits. And how long? Wait. How long has TDE been running?
That's what
The
they're
longest running. 5 hits in 10 years. It's not a lot.
Look. First off,
That's not a lot of hits.
You got
Wait,
Kendrick
let me
still under
finish.
there
Let me
too.
land.
It's more. It's
Let me
more
land.
too.
You got Kendrick
Let him let.
and you got Schoolboy. J-Rock got like 1.
Yeah,
I do like J-Rock.
Okay.
you got
But
one.
they don't have major, big in your face artists.
No, we know that.
This is a
We know
fact.
that.
Kendrick is the only one. That's what I'm saying. I said outside of Kendrick,
It's not a
I was
major.
like, SZA is not.
Since it's not a major artist.
Yeah.
Name 5 artists from TDE. Name 5 artists from Death Row, and then compare their biggest 5 artists. That really says.
I
which
actually-
Oh,
one
that's good,
is
yeah.
actually killing.
You can take one from Death Row. You can take Death Row's 3 biggest and eliminate all of the other ones together. Pac beats all of them together. Snoop beats all of them together.
Oh, it doesn't.
I really should have been a better artist he became, and then he did one album and died.
Did 2 albums.
Then he released
He died
2
with
albums
Two
with them.
albums.
After them niggas was dead already.
No,
Hold on. Can I ask a question? Because I'm not sure. Is Eminem on the Death Row, or is that the after?
that's Aftermath. That's Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
All right,
Death Row is still
let me go back to the ladies.
Dr.
Let me go back to the
Dre is
ladies.
and 50. 50 is still under
Let me go back to
the
the ladies.
umbrella.
To the initial question, is TDE? Can you compare? Hold on, cuz. Can you compare TDE to Death Row? And who do you think is better? Yes or no? I mean, we're gonna move on. No. You said no earlier.
I mean, I didn't even understand the question because Death Row is a no-brainer, right? But the comparison, it was a no-brainer.
I'm from Cali, so I'm gonna have to say West Coast all day. I know that both of them are West Coast labels, but I grew up listening to Snoop and all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I had to actually look up the other label because I'm probably one of the older ones in the room right now.
It's Kendrick.
Yeah.
J-Rock,
Did y'all know that
Absol,
SZA
SZA.
was on there?
Yeah, SZA.
So I was gonna jump in eventually with that. Now we know she's mainstream.
She
You
is
know what I'm saying? She here, but we still got all those classic people that been around.
She number 2
Yeah. She,
on a label. It's Kendrick than her.
Kendrick.
And I'd rather listen to her than him.
Yeah. Those are they 2 biggest artists.
Trey said in the comments, corrupt with rap circles.
Yeah, we didn't even we forgot about Corrupt.
Around all them niggas on
We didn't even bring up Corrupt.
Corrupt, yeah, no.
Okay.
Corrupt can't rap circles around Kendrick though.
No.
Or Absol.
No.
But I'd rather listen to Weekend Freakin' than any Kendrick song.
I've heard.
Freak if you want to.
I don't know. I don't think you want Corrupt coming for you.
Name a Kendrick song better than that song.
Okay. Right. Okay.
What I fuck with, I know one of them. I can't say I know too much about the other one.
Right.
But
Same.
Bro, baby, to the end.
Yeah, niggas don't like TDE though.
No one didn't say they didn't. Quando, your original question was, can you compare them? No one didn't say they didn't like them. We're just telling you.
What you just said was, who's better, Macklemore or
You're a
Jay-Z?
real fan of TDE. That's you do.
That's what we're used to, what we're exposed to, what we. Yeah.
I like them, but realistically, I know statistically with everything said, I grew up under both. Like she said, like, bro, I like Kendrick. Yes, I like Kendrick. I like SZA. But is they resume and discovery as long as Death Row? Absolutely not. That's stupid. Just because Snoop Dogg said that doesn't mean he thinks.
All because of that one dumbass song.
Yeah, like no.
Snoop.
Hold on, this is what I wanted to say too. You came with your argument because of Snoop Dogg, dude. Like,
that's
you
what it
believe
was.
What Snoop Dogg says, like he's almighty.
Shut up, Rob. You just
Come
said
on, man.
he was better.
I know. Tell the truth. But if that was the main argument, I agree with Rich. It's a stupid argument.
I recently saw Sir. He was out here. He is on the label. Did you know
It's
that?
not even.
Sir, he's like an R&B singer. Yeah, he was at the. Yeah, is that you?
Sir is not
the letters or
mainstream.
nothing? Okay.
He's cold, but
Right. But I'm.
What Snoop said was TDE is a better version of Death Row. So my perspective only, my only logical perspective of that statement is they had the potential, like I said, to have the longevity, cleaner imagery, and ability to go like cross-continental with their music. Not to say Pac ain't go cross-continental, but Pac was touring like overseas.
So that's what the actual statement was.
You know what I'm saying? That was the
Okay,
actual-
so look, I want to say this though. If that's
so
what the
why
actual
Kendrick
statement
wasn't
is,
the ambassador?
hold on,
of
if that's what the statement is,
I'm not
I would hope and pray that in the next 10 years that I do see TDE get more artists in and become something that would be better than Death Row. But as it is of now, and the actual probability, the math, the chance,
Kendrick
for
ain't even
to
with
be
them no
up
more.
to that level wouldn't even be there. It wouldn't.
Kendrick not even with TDE no more. Their biggest artist not even there no more.
This is your point.
They got Scissor. She's running up. She's
This number one.
she leading.
Isaiah Rashad.
I don't want to spend too much time on that shit though. It was just, I like to sort out.
I like Scissor though, no, for real.
We all like
Hold on.
this.
That nigga Trey said Rob looked like an out of work pirate.
Yeah, Trey.
Yeah, see on your.
He's fitting off.
Hard me fit, looking ass.
You said what? He said something about me?
No.
Oh, he just called him right.
He said Rob looked like
A out of work pirate.
He's fitting off.
He said Rob looked like an extra from the original 21 Hump Street.
Y'all don't look that shit up, man. All right, dude. It was a long time. I was in college.
All right, next topic, man. We got some ladies on the panel, man, so we want to pick y'all brains.
Yeah, let's be nice and stuff. Even though Trey takes wormer and shit in his coffee.
What? I can't hear you.
I know I don't like to be loud.
Oh. So, who got the picture up, man? What's the topic?
What's you?
I don't know which one is that one. I got it. So, the question was, God damn it.
I got it.
You got so much in there.
No.
All right. So this lady posted.
Honestly,
This is what we was talking about earlier online. If we're going on a date, this is what a woman says.
Oh yeah.
If we're going on a date, you don't offer to pay for my babysitting and a to-go box for my kid, we're not going. Then she also goes to say is, why should my baby daddy and or I have to come out of our own pocket when you're the one asking me out? The whole date should already be planned out, including all extra fees.
Bitch.
So hold on. What I'm saying is, if you want to ask her out on a date, right? You know, if she look bad, bitch, whatever. But like, that don't mean I'm gonna do it.
I don't go for it.
But she's saying that if you want to take her out on a date, you have to pay for her babysitting, pay for her kid to get a to-go box, or even buy the little nigga something before y'all go out to eat, or we not going.
She must have popped her cookie on the head. Saying,
Yeah. Well, hold on. If she was texting Rich Grant, he'd be like, "Yeah, baby, I got you."
Who is that?
Hold on, the motherfucker that no.
I know it's somebody on the phone.
Look at his facial expression right now.
No, listen.
hold on, can I say something before we?
Please go.
Let's please just clear the air about something. We got ladies in here and everything. This man is very misinformed. Yes. If I'm taking a woman out, I will go to a nice restaurant. I'm paying for everything. I'm not paying no rent. I'm not paying for no babysitters. I'm not buying no clothes. But I do like nice restaurants. I do like to have a nice time when I go out. If you think that's tricking, you got a lot of lessons.
Nobody said nothing.
Bro, that's what he just said. He just said. That's what he just said.
All right. We can't be yelling and shit, bro. These mics sensitive.
I want to ask you a question. I'm yelling.
Hey,
Hey, real talk. I want to ask you a question. Hey, real talk. So, would you, for the conversation, as you said, you be nice. You know, you a gentleman. I do the same.
Let's go
But
with
hold
the
on.
topic.
Would you actually, motherfucking, go ahead and pay for the babysitter?
Let me add.
You talking to Rich?
No, first.
I'm talking to Rich.
No.
I'm talking to Rich.
Okay.
Not if she make it a requirement. I mean, I don't know. No, let me finish. Let me finish what I'm saying. Amongst the motherfuckers that think about tricks and people being tricked, let's clear something up. If you tell me that I gotta take care of that to take you out, bitch, bye. But on the flip side, if I ask her out and then she like, I love to go out Friday, but I have this situation, yada, 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 and you put me in a position where I might consider like, you know what, I really want to go out with you. How much is the babysitter? I would consider that. That's a difference than what's said in that topic.
Oh, yeah.
If you tell me, if you want to take me out, you got to do this, buy a to-go box, do this, whatever. No. If I know you got kids at home and we somewhere eating, I might even be like, Your kids like chicken fingers. You want to take something to the crib, but don't tell
As
me.
a nice guy.
Don't tell me what the fuck I gotta do to take you out.
Look, Rich,
That's real shit.
look,
That's all I'm saying. But don't try to make it like you talking.
like clown on you a little bit. Let me go on and say, I do agree with that 100%. If she asks for something, I'm like very like, man, fuck that.
Right,
But if
fine,
you
Happy
don't,
Meals
if
and
you
everything.
don't and just put your story out there and shit, and then motherfucking like, you know, hey, dude, and I really like you. Shit, man, I'm right there for you.
Chicken
And I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
1,000 nuggets. 1,000 nuggets for everybody.
Buffalo cheese.
Nuggets for everybody.
Hey, you can have Brother Bilal on my neighborhood barbecue.
On the,
The whole hood gets
on
fed.
the, on the house. Yeah, but all right. This is what I think.
20 pizza.
I'll decide. I don't like the demanding part of it because I am a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Like if we had a nice restaurant and I'm gonna ask you like, yo, did the little man eat or did shorties eat? You know what I'm saying? Because we can stop by Wookie Wop and you know what I mean? Even before I get in, like, yo, if I'm taking you out to dinner, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would ask, like, but don't come with no fucking, like, if you gonna make a nigga, because ain't nobody gonna, nigga, my mama dead. It ain't there another woman gonna make me do a goddamn thing. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I have to want to do it. So your requirements ain't gonna require around me.
To piggyback off that, the fact that you even throwing those type of adjectives and shit out, that shows what your stature is. So you may be very appealing visually. I can go get an old school, paint that motherfucker, glossy paint, put some rims on that bitch. That carburetor, that thermostat don't work. That engine got a hole. That motherfucking engine got a blown gasket. That car ain't gonna ride for shit. So all that pretty shit don't mean nothing when your brain and your heart and your spirit fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
You right, bro.
How many men you ran into that didn't want to take your kid or didn't consider your kid? What type of action? What you giving off? You make that a part of
saying he not
Hey,
a fine little piece of
They read the comment. That nigga Trey said, what the fuck? She feed that nigga powdered milk and Fruity-O's and the other thing.
And that's the other thing. If we somewhere, I'm saying this ain't
hilarious.
extravagant. If we at Papa Do's, don't think the kids getting crab legs tonight unless you taking some of your food that you didn't finish on. Now we can stop at Jack in the Box.
Go ahead. Ladies.
Yeah.
Hey, no, hey, you're a fool for that. He like, man, I took you to a fancy restaurant. We can't get these motherfuckers hooked on this shit, dude. I'm getting used to McDonald's on the way home.
First of all,
salad and go. Shit.
what she said that applies to her. Me
You
personally.
gonna pay for a babysitter?
Hold on. Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You have to, motherfucker. You didn't pay some daycare bill.
Kids, I gotta pay babysitters.
Can I finish?
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Let me land. First of all, my name is D. Any woman that I date don't got no kids or their kids is grown. So that's how I answer.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
All right, hold on.
That's what we on.
Go ahead.
That's what we on.
All right, no,
You hear shag tags over there, Hooper Loop over there, a human over here. God damn it.
You see your brothers, dude. We know.
I know, fucking
He
primate.
talking about him. He talking about
You too. So.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
All I said was,
I think it's funny though. All right, go ahead.
all I said was that is her preference. Everybody said, "Oh, did you do it?" No, sir. D only dates women with no kids or their kids are grown, so it doesn't apply to me.
Hey, I would say
I'm keeping it a buck.
he's selective. He is selective about his
Bro,
women.
no. That is just how God has lined women up with me. I haven't been in that situation, so I don't worry about that. It don't apply to me.
That's hilarious. I feel
That's
you.
what it is. Don't apply to me.
So the question, you gonna pay for the babysitter?
No, I just told you.
You danced around it kind of. You kind of danced around it.
I was straight to the point. I don't date women that got no kids. Or what? Ain't no wood to it. If I just told you, I confirmed.
He's still dancing around it. I don't think.
If
No, he said
it
no. He said
was
no.
a fifth, I'll be drunk, nigga. I never said
You ain't
I
drunk.
would. No, I'm not, because it ain't no if what I just told you. I don't date women. I was very specific, impeccable with my word. I don't date
Finish
women.
the other part.
It doesn't apply to
No, he
me.
said I don't date women.
I was fucking with you.
Yeah, I don't date women that
There we go.
either the kid is grown or none. Those are the women that I've dated in my life. So that statement and whole topic, it don't apply to me because it's not going to be an if with me. If a woman I was talking to told me she had a little kid, I'm out the door. I already just told you my preference. What
You ain't never dated a woman with a younger kid ever?
I have, but that was.
We get it, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
You dip
I
in the
didn't.
shot.
Well, actually, I didn't date her, but I was messing with her. I messed with a girl that had younger kid. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. You just said dating. First of all, I'm being impeccable with the topic was. The question was dating. I never dated a woman that had a younger kid like that. I messed with women that had a younger kid. That's a difference. Messing with somebody and dating is different. I'm being impeccable to what the topic says. He said, would I do that if a woman I was dating?
He said no.
No.
Hell no.
That's it.
All right, so
No, wait. Hold on. That's actually not what it say. Somebody you messing with, you can still take on a date. It's saying you want to take me on a date.
The girls I'm messing with, I don't take dates.
You ain't never took a girl you mess with out to eat?
Absolutely not.
God damn.
You really don't know how I moved, bro.
I mean, it don't matter. I ain't asking.
Now I would do that, but I didn't do that back in my.
This is like you smashing again, grab a bite to
You
eat.
want to go something? We can stop
sir.
at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Sir, I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that.
You can't eat nothing. All you can do is eat dick.
You know how reckless I was?
All you can do is eat
No,
dick.
I don't want to know.
I was the dude that'll call a girl and tell her, hey, you want to go shopping? And she go shopping with me. But I ain't buying her nothing. When I say going shopping with me, that means you watching me as I'm shopping. I was that dude, bro. That's what I did, sir.
So can I say something? So first of all, I'm a woman. Y'all can see that. And speaking to y'all men, if a woman tells you that, that's a red flag off the bat. Because you know what? I'm a woman. I'm a woman, and if I have children, I'm a mother first. And so my kids gonna be straight no matter what I do. That anything I choose to do, if I choose to go out a date with a man, see a man, whatever, my kids gonna be straight. Otherwise, I don't have any business being out. What I look like asking you to feed my kids? How you gonna look at me? My value just went from if you thought I had a value, if you looked at me, if you seen something outwardly that was like, okay, yeah, that's a bad boom, boom, boom. Can you feed my kids? My kids, my baby, boom, boom, need a Happy Meal. Yeah, my value just went from if you want to say 10, now I'm looking like a 4. You know what I'm saying? So just from a woman of a mature age, I ain't gonna tell my age tonight, but of a mature age, if y'all dealing with a woman that come at you like that, red flag. If you're not looking for longevity and you just trying to kick it, it don't matter. But if you looking, beyond that, nah, she ain't the one. She ain't the one. That's my 2 cents.
I think Trey said a sexy woman at that.
Thank you, Trey. Okay.
In the comments coming. Buck City, salute. But yeah, man. Go ahead, Queen. Chime in.
I mean, it was sad to me when I read it.
Sad?
Yeah, it was
What do you mean sad?
For me, I saw trauma. I saw trauma all the way because I don't, like y'all said, like how you don't, like you don't get around good men. Like how you even have that as a requirement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That comes from somewhere you got hurt. Somewhere you are still sitting in what happened in your past, something you've experienced or something like that, and you are not even open to the idea of being around better men.
Like an entitlement in a way.
Yeah.
A form of entitlement. Yeah.
Right, but there's no accountability on self.
I kind of feel it's low key delusional.
It's very delusional.
Like what type of nigga? Even like super square ass nigga, you gonna be like, oh, okay. Everybody gets some.
Everybody can have teeth.
Who's gonna open the crab legs for him?
Oh,
But I don't know. I tell women this all the time. You know, my girlfriends and things. We just date different. You know what I'm saying? That I hear women say, "Oh, there's pee in the dating pool," and I'd be like, "What pool you in, baby?
You trying to
Ain't no pee over here. Not the one I'm in."
A real woman
Oh,
at the end of the day is gonna be.
Let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
No, relating to the exact same thing. I want to ask your opinion before we leave y'all on this topic. Flat out. What if it was a guy that said that though?
What, a pee in the dating
No,
pool?
the exact same thing that the girl
Look,
said.
did you see my eyes? I went like I
If a
don't
guy
break
said
it all
that,
the way
like,
down.
like,
You don't
they
do
be
it,
like,
don't say that.
how am I going? Da, da, da. Oh no, he
Feed
bad.
my kid.
10 motherfuckers
If a guy said I
bad,
need you to buy
bad,
me,
all that shit. He like that. Hold on, but he tell you that.
and he tell you I need you to buy my kid a meal,
That sounds
you don't need to be taking me out. Feed your kid, stay home. Yeah. Feed your kid, stay home. Like,
Bar, why'd you
Yeah.
ask that?
We can't hear everybody. We can't hear everybody.
My kids done already ate. So we going out, whatever we doing, my kids somewhere, they already being taken care of.
That's good. That's
Right.
good. And the reason why I asked, as Debo didn't ask, why did I ask that question? Is because when you flip it on the other side, you can go ahead and be like, damn, a woman would do this. This is how I feel. But like, if a man was to do that, it might be a different answer. Now, with this case, I wanted to hear it. And it was an automatic. No, it was an automatic. Both of y'all just started firing.
before he take me out.
So I just wanted to know.
I'm not a selfish woman. If your kid hungry, why are you taking me out, sir? Why are we going out? Take care of your response. You're not in a position to take me out. If you asking me to, you know what I'm saying? No.
Hold on. Now, hold on. Now, that goes to another question that I want to ask you ladies. So, does a guy have to be like, all right, let's say, you know, he's all that and said all that. But does he have to be like, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna take you out, all rich, grand, and shit. With you.
What you like?
Like for you to respect that man, for you to be like, okay, I'm interested.
There's all kind of dates. It doesn't have to be like, you know, a 5-star restaurant. It doesn't have to be roll out no red carpet. There's all kind of ways to, you know, entertain me and I'm gonna feel special. You know what I'm saying?
I love good food. So nice restaurants, I would love. However, you would probably get the most appreciation out of me just doing something really creative.
Mm-hmm.
Do something creative that I would enjoy, and that you would get the most out of me.
Yeah.
Now hold on, I got one last question. I'll shut the fuck up. How low? Hold on, my females in there. How low will you take that bar for somebody at? Oh, I like to eat. Oh, this. Oh, I would love some creative. How low will you take that bar to fuck with somebody though?
I just had a guy who took me to. He met me at the park for a few weeks. We met at the park and we sat on the bench and talked for a few weeks and just kind of got to know each other before we got to my ex actually. Yeah.
Tyler Perry movie and shit. Okay. What about you?
How low?
Well, how low would you take that bar? I like. No. I like.
Hold on. You mean McDonald's or Burger King?
No. And I don't mean no. Hold on.
Like, give me a real, just like give a whole real scenario. Just a whole real scenario.
You attracted to him, all that.
Yeah.
I mean, you said I like this. It doesn't have to be that nice. You personally.
Yeah.
One at a time. But like, yeah, you said like, you know what I mean? You like this. It doesn't have to be all that.
Right.
You know, and a few other things that you're down for and what you like.
Yeah.
How low would you?
Jenny's got $3.95 breakfast.
If you like them, if you like.
I mean, are you speaking like if he took me to a fast food restaurant or
where's the bar low? Where's like, damn, this motherfucker.
He ain't got it together, but I like him. Is that what you kind of saying?
Where's the bar low? No, on first like.
I'm confused with this question only because
Hold on.
The lowest I would go on a date? Oh, I mean, just
What I think he's asking is if a man has requirements for you to take him out as a hey, I'm a busy man, but you gotta pay for me a babysitter to take me out. or
I don't think he needs
No,
to
he
take
talking
me
about
out.
the bar as
He
far as
already went past
nice
that one. And my
restaurant
answer is he
That's
needs to
what you
take
said,
care of
bro.
his responsibility before he takes me out. As far as
Yeah, and she,
if
yeah,
you call me and be like, hey,
right.
I want are you free?
Let's go.
And yeah, let's go for ice cream. I don't get paid until such and such date, which is say like a week or so later, but I know you're off today. Can we keep it simple? I'll make it up to you. You know, can we keep it simple? And then I'm gonna be like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you want to do? And then, I'm thinking maybe a movie, you know what I'm saying? How can I knock that? Honesty. We like honesty, ladies, and integrity. Don't be fake.
Shit.
Do not be fake. That is that's the worst you can be. Don't front.
Let me read the comments. Trey said, "I just show up in some great sweatpants, no drawers."
Oh,
And then he
I'm
said,
not
and then
falling
he said, "Sassy Rob looking at us."
Sassy Rob.
So, off of what you just said,
Uh-huh.
I'm just thinking from my own perspective.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you that my money might be short this year.
People are not being transparent.
No, I'm saying, no, wait. No, wait a
We got
minute.
too much pride.
Let me land. It don't have nothing to do with pride.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to go out with you, my financial situation is none of your business.
Okay.
My presentation is what's important.
Okay.
I can take you to a $10 restaurant,
Mhm.
but if I present it properly, I don't have to explain to you that my check was short.
This is true.
The way that I conduct myself on a date
Mhm.
is the level of low or high. Not if I take you to Dominick's or if I take you to Denny's, because I can make Denny's Dominick's.
I agree.
The
I
thing-
was just kind of
but
ad-libbing.
you know what
a
I'm saying?
scenario,
Like, that's what I mean
that
by him.
information doesn't have to be
But the level of the restaurant,
what he wanted to do.
all I'm just saying is, even if my money was low, I'm not going to explain to you that my money is low. Even if, because I can take you to Dominick's and my money is low too.
right.
I could be spending my rent money
Absolutely.
when I should be saving it. So
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
being transparent then. I'm being more fake
Yeah.
than if I took you to Denny's.
I can't.
All I'm
deny
saying
that.
is like
Yeah.
the presentation is
The
the level that you,
Yeah.
the low. Like she said, she been going to the park with somebody.
Love that.
That
Right.
all that costs
So,
is the gas money to
This
get
whole
there.
scenario.
But the presentation,
Yeah.
the way he conducted himself,
Genuine.
you could have been at Dominick's too, and it could have been a $5,000 meal.
So let me
He
take
carried
out
himself in a $5,000
the
meal manner.
scenario.
Here's the thing with that, because we started out at parks, it later turned into him paying my rent. To him, you know. What
I
I'm
like
saying?
that. He got to know you
He got
before
to
he
know
decided to
you.
invest.
And whatever
That's what
you went
anybody
through,
would
that
do. That's what anybody would do. And that's
Anybody
probably-
should do.
That's what
no, fuck that.
with
But
with
they don't.
investment,
People don't.
people don't. People
Y'all
don't
some
make
shit.
wise investments. People aren't
Yeah.
even seeing
I like a party.
relationships as investments.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? To even go
Yeah.
into it the right way to make sure they're getting the ROI. you
So
know?
let's take out the whole my money's funny. If he asked me out on an ice cream date and I was feeling him, I'm not gonna say I'm worth Ruth, Chris. If I'm into him, I'm gonna be appreciative of
Man,
the
if I like somebody,
Yeah.
man, that's serious.
Yeah.
If I like somebody, we can go to Filiberto's.
Where was Flavor Flav taking them
Yeah,
shit?
if I like somebody, we can go.
When they having
go to
picnics and
Lenny's.
Popeyes?
Yeah, go to Lenny's or the Dollar Movie. Like,
Hey,
at the end of the day,
man, I don't have
The drive-in with some sandwiches. I made it to crib.
like at the end of the day, we're still linking up and we're still getting to know each other. Like all the other shit, I think that's social media shit, cuz.
Listen.
Like that social media shit, cuz, and then like all the shit that put men and women against each other and all that type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking up the game.
Hey, listen.
You feel me?
Listen.
You feel me? It's fucking up the
Rondo.
game, bro. And
Rondo.
motherfuckers been going to McDonald's.
Condo. I said this a while ago. I said people, especially middle, they forgetting like they forgot where their foundation
no
of
niggas.
what?
No niggas.
I was
say
in
that,
a
Chuck.
charcuterie board.
I'm agreeing with what you about to say. My bad.
We all know where the foundation of dating came from. Our parents or our grandparents. Why are we dismissing that and acting like social media is the new trend? Y'all know y'all first impersonation with a man and woman is comes from your family, what dating is, all that. Y'all had that in the household. If you came from a household with both parents in the house, or if you even had grandparents, uncles, aunts, Y'all know what the foundation of dating is because you had it there. Why did we dismiss what we was already installed in foundation?
My first date was a motherfucker. I went to I ain't gonna say her name, but I went to the movie theater and we went to see How to Be a Player, 1997.
Hold on. How to be a
Well, I will. Hey,
How to be a
look,
player,
at the
1997.
movies, bro.
I will take you. I will take you. We could go to the drive-in. I got a charcuterie board. I'll put a candle on the dashboard and we'll have a great time.
Hey, that motherfucker down costs money.
That's for sure.
End of the day,
That's no
you
that's no
need to
player
take care
Player
Go back. Stand alive.
Where that candle come from, nigga?
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on. Let them talk. What y'all say?
I was just saying back to the original question at hand. She is out of pocket for expecting somebody to feed her kids.
Right.
If any, I've been on dates where my kids were younger. They're young adults now, and if I bring something home, my pockets.
I've been on dates with a woman where she didn't finish her food and she like, yeah, I'm taking this to my kids. My baby love these.
Right.
And then in my mind, I'll be like, you know, if it's like an appetizer or something, I might be like, hey, give me one more of them. Take that on with it.
Because
That type of thing.
a real dude that like you is nice off top. Yeah. You don't have to demand
all that shit.
Hearing from the thing. Hold on. And that's the thing with dudes. Love is one thing, but like is another.
Yeah.
I can love you the fuck out your ass.
I like it.
But you gotta keep me in light. Because if you keep me in light mode, like I love you, I protect you.
I love my kids.
I love my kids, but I don't like you motherfuckers. If you keep me, I mean most of the time.
I like my youngest
Hold on.
kid.
Let me
I like my youngest. I don't
Regarding
like
women,
them.
regarding women, if you keep a nigga in light mode, that nigga be the best.
And vice versa.
And vice versa. The best motherfucker you ever had in your life. Because you're constantly trying. You're constantly, let me do something. Let me try to do. It's still corny. It never stops. Right. Yeah, I know I got you. And I know you locked in. But I want to still fucking do nice things for you and shit.
We both have to do
I
like you too. It's gonna be different.
I agree.
We want peace.
Do you?
Yeah, we want peace.
We only want like three.
We want peace.
And we want peace too.
Man, I'm not saying I don't want peace. I'm saying we want a woman who's going to bring us.
True.
We want a woman who we can be able to bring.
That's why on record, A1 does not speak.
Real shit. As a grown ass man, I need to be able to expose that femininity that I come from a woman, yo. I didn't come from no man. I'm a man like a mother. I got balls, all that shit. But I'm saying is I come from a woman, so I
need
come
spontaneous.
Right. You feel me?
All right. Hold on. Jim Jones came out with some shit. Yeah. Jim Jones came out with some shit. Announces the public launch of the Sneaky Links social media app after the Invest Fest in 2024. Is this some stupid ass shit, bro, or is this like some shit that we really don't need, or is some shit that's just a money play and dumbass niggas gonna fuck with it?
So he came out with Facebook.
A sneaky list.
That's what Facebook is.
A sneaky link app that people can get on and creep on their relationship.
That's what Facebook is.
Let them land.
Oh no.
And then what do y'all think about that?
That sounds very unhealthy for our society.
It doesn't.
It's not moving us in the right direction.
And the truth is, it's already out there. Somebody said it. I don't know. I heard a voice that Facebook is our. I mean,
that's already what it is.
Is that you? Yeah, it is.
So
all the social.
You see something you like, you jump in the inbox. And you married.
If you don't have it,
y'all DM it, and y'all.
Yeah.
People are already doing it.
So now they say, okay, yeah, let's try Instagram, all that shit.
So, is it stupid or is it ratchet?
It's smart for his pockets because they're doing it anyway, and they gonna do it. And so, if he want to make some money off of it, that's him. Is it like morally
for the culture?
No, it's like I said, it doesn't edify us as people. We need to bring back what you were describing, the examples of you know, families and households and marriages and stuff like that, because our kids is watching us. But it is out there. So if you want to get paid on it,
Get your bag.
I mean, let's keep it.
What say you, Queen?
You know, money is the thing. You know, if you want to get the money, you got to get the money.
How you get it?
So if you want to get the money, then that's what he's gonna do. I don't condone it. I wouldn't get money that way. But like she said, it doesn't move our community forward in any way.
I agree.
So
You gotta get up here soon.
but people are already doing
I think it's
Yeah.
so.
Let me say one thing, and I'm gonna pass it to you, bro. I can see how it's what's the word, counterproductive, and it creates bullshit and promotes bullshit. But then I can also see the fact of what if two professionals? What if I'm a professional, you're a professional? We don't need to let nobody know we fucking around, and then you know what I mean? Not on no creeping shit, but like, yo, I just don't want to be involved.
I'm just.
All right, maybe I'm tripping.
so are you saying like a married professional man and a married professional woman, but they not fulfilled in their marriage, so they can get on this link and do they do?
What if they married together and they want to get on there and
married together? Like
They're already married.
That ain't
They're
sneaky.
married
That
together.
ain't sneaky. That ain't sneaky. No, that's not sneaky.
Everybody to know
If y'all married, that's not.
If I don't want
That's
everybody
swinging.
to know, if I don't want everybody to know we having threesomes,
that's sweet.
That's not sneaky.
They have
They got swinger.
they have the swing.
Yeah, they got swinger apps
and stuff like that.
who's
Yeah.
that? Oh, come in, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot. What's up, bro?
That's not. I get what you're saying, but you're being sneaky
It's ice in that
to the
freezer,
public.
Deep freezer. I just said deep
I ain't
freezer.
going back into that.
Oh
What
man.
the fuck did you hear? What did you hear when I said?
All right.
That's
Let me say something. Let me say something.
Deep freezer.
You have to think of. Let me read these comments that I seen. And somebody made a good point. They said like, "Yo, everything is not a sneaky link. Sometimes I just don't want motherfuckers to know that I'm doing something with that person."
But that's
Does
not
that
what
mean
that
it's a
site is
sneaky link?
promoting.
Absolutely not.
That's not a
Huh?
sneaky link.
That's not a sneaky link.
Sneaky link is I don't want you to know. I don't want my significant other to know.
I don't want my person to know I'm going over here with
It's a
you.
sneaky link.
Being private.
We all know the
There's a
definition.
thing of being private. Like I'm a very private person.
Me too.
You will never know where I'm at, what I'm doing.
Exactly. Exactly. That's not sneaky. That's not sneaky. That's private. Carlo gonna quit dismissing
But
me.
if you're perceiving it, you're perceiving it as sneaky. Then you add this type of link to it.
He done said you next 10 times and went.
Cameras on you, nigga.
The site is called like some sneaky link shit. Right? We all know what sneaky link is, what it's promoting. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying, that's what Instagram already is. That's what Facebook already is.
Is it?
So yes, check it out. Let me say, I don't know anybody else's business. I'm single. I'm out here. A motherfucker will meet you. Everybody got phones. Everybody got phones and phone numbers. But motherfuckers that got people, they'll be like, yo, what's your Instagram?
Right.
And hit you in Instagram, and then before you get to the crib, they in the Instagram inbox. Not the phone number, not texting.
That's because I don't get nobody the phone.
That's the new thing.
Right.
Go let him land.
It's sneaky linking already. So they trying to capitalize off of what's already on huge platforms. I guarantee it's not going to be a successful site. I bet you it's not big money because you got this site called Sneaky Linking. So wives and husbands gonna jump on there and make accounts just to see if they people on that motherfucker too.
I ain't got.
Hold on.
That's an easy ass way to get caught.
Hey, Snapchat, vortex. On some real shit, I call it vortex.
Exactly. That shit deletes itself.
One time. Go ahead, Rob.
Oh, I'm just saying, they already got the sneaky link. That's pretty much every social media period. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Snapchat,
Every social
Instagram,
media has
Facebook,
vanish
Twitter.
mode. They have, you know what I'm saying? It's set up for you to be sneaky.
However,
Yeah.
However, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit has other purposes. But This app has a specific purpose.
No, bro, the link is called Sneaky Link, right? It when you tap, we don't know it yet. We're being biased and giving our opinion.
Right.
The link may be when you click on it, it gives you the platforms that has sneaky link mentalities too. We're sitting here talking about Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. All that shit may be on that damn app. That's what it's called.
That's
The
fine.
sneaky link.
That's fine.
He's just putting up. They're just coming up under on the. All I'm saying is that I don't know the logistics and all that, but apparently it sounds like it's just an umbrella website that connects you to spots to hook up.
Regardless,
That's just what it is. I think it's.
I thought it was my vision was a like I created profile. I mean,
you create a
sunshine.
profile.
And then you know what I'm saying. And I
connects you. It
yeah.
connects you to what you said your preference.
Right. That's how I envision the whole
Like personality.
I mean, I don't know what kind of women y'all done dealt with, but I done dealt with women that could be like FBI super agents. If I got my ass on an app called a Sneaky Link with some of the women that I done dealt with, my sneaky ass is gonna be all my shit gonna be cut up, my clothes gonna be fucked up. I found you on the Sneaky Link app. What is this?
I'm on like 8 websites.
What is this?
That's what I just said.
It wouldn't last for that reason.
I thought you were single, cuz.
Women are better than the FBI when we
Yes.
find out something.
Ain't no way I'll ever be on that app if I was on some bullshit. Ain't happening.
you was all that shit.
Do it old school. Keep it between you and the streets and the woman and the sneaky link, whatever.
Don't check my phone.
Don't do it to me, dude.
Don't do it to him, dude.
With
Don't do it to him,
with a
dude.
baseball cap on. Why did you dress like that today?
Bad.
Was you like trying to show your girl that you ain't gonna fuck with no bitch?
Shut up. You were just saying this on your toes out.
I told y'all not to clown on me tonight, dude. I haven't been back on the pot road for what? A year?
That's great.
You like Caribbean slave master.
You're way too stoned to clown on me, dog.
I can't on your ass stone or not, dude. You look like
Everybody, hey,
Get it up.
take your head off. Let's everybody look at Condo's face tattoo right now. And let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Come on. Oh, come on, big boy. You wanted to do this? Go ahead and point to the camera.
You gotta pay
Both of y'all are not comedians. Both of y'all are not comedians.
Hey, hold on.
You look like a gay pirate.
Can you see it though?
You gay pirate. I put the camera on your
Hey,
feet.
shit, what do it say, Rondo?
Say my bitch name. That's what it say. Shit.
That's why you wearing that baseball cap.
That's not a sneaky link.
That ain't a sneaky link, motherfucker.
That's a sneaky
We
link.
sneaky link
Oh, no,
together.
right.
We sneaky link together, nigga.
You
I ain't
have
got a
it because
sneaky
you
link.
won't cover that.
I ain't got a sneaky link, nigga. You look like a fucking short order gay cook.
Short or gay cook?
Pick it
Order.
up.
Short order.
Pick it up.
Short order. The motherfucker that hit the bell. Ding.
I feel like the nigga on the Wild and Out show when he be the referee. Y'all kind of cold right now. Y'all kind of cold right now. I'm kind of like this on y'all.
You're out. You start talking shit. You start talking shit. I want to go to the next topic.
That guy kind of funny though.
All right. Next topic. So Ghostface Killer got a super gay ass son. Super gay ass son.
He transitioned.
Hey,
So does Michael Jordan.
hold on. I like Ghostface though.
Magic Johnson got the gay ass son.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson got the gay ass
So
son.
he got a super gay ass son, right? And I guess once he started transitioning to, he's like a female singer now, like
Female fingers,
like Doja Cat, or he doing that Doja Cat shit, and he to wear dresses and dress like Cisco the Dragon. And shit
Oh, not
like that.
Ghostface's son.
I'm talking about Ghostface Killer. And the dude is
From
basically
Wu-Tang Clan.
from Wu-Tang.
I know fucking
And the dude is basically talking shit about Ghostface, like basically saying my dad disowned me because of this shit. Ghostface never said nothing
He
about it.
hasn't spoke on it.
He hasn't spoke on it or
his
anything.
PR was
But
probably
the dude,
like,
I'm gonna let the ladies go first.
Thank you.
But he's basically saying like, yo, he doesn't respect my lifestyle. He disowned me. He's doing this and doing that. So, and it's going viral. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna pass it off. I don't have to. I'm trying to think of the right words to use. I don't have to like fuck.
Tread lightly, nigga. No,
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just
I don't have to.
About to get canceled in this month.
I don't have to like. I don't have to like it or respect it. So if I choose, not to deal with that because I wanted a son, not a daughter, bro, that should be my preference as a parent and as a man.
That's how you do.
That's how I feel, bro. I personally,
And honestly,
I got a daughter, bro. Like, it is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can stand on what I believe in, bro. It's just like the person who's opposite of that should stand on what they believe in. We don't have to. We can agree to disagree. That's all I'm saying, bro.
All right, let me go before I forget.
No, I can't even go to females.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I mean,
I can get it over with quick. I grew up in a great household, great parents. I done sold drugs. I done went to prison for selling drugs. It was just weed. But I did everything. What are you doing, nigga? This is my truth. This is my business, man. This ain't no secret. I did everything that they would not want me to do. My choices, my choice. I did things that put me in prison. They didn't disown me. So my son's sexual preference, that's his business. I don't like it. Maybe I don't like it. But it ain't gonna stop my love or make me disown him, or you ain't coming over, or you can't come to the barbecue,
He said,
or I ain't put my arm around you.
Ghostface disowned.
I ain't disowning my kid for doing something I don't agree with, because I did a bunch of stuff my parents ain't agree with, and they still love me to the death. Sexual preference and what I choose to do in the street, same thing to me. I did something against the moral standard that they set.
They said, don't nobody want a son who take dick.
Okay, camera.
The whole issue is,
So you don't want it? Yeah, I don't want that either, but I have to accept my kid.
I'm gonna say that just for me, because I got a son and a daughter, you know what I mean? And I only got one son that's biologically mine. So like if my son turned gay, it's not that I would like disown him. I would be super hurt because it's like my legacy is over. You know what I mean? Like if
your legacy, your kid, what are your kids is your legacy? That's what's sad, dog.
He only got one, motherfucker.
It don't matter. No, if your kid is your legacy, that's sad.
He can still have a kid.
No, hold on, no, fuck that. I need to my legacy in time that we live in right now. We can choose to throw stones or not. It ripples out. You understand? It affects everyone. Hold on. Listen to me. I'm telling you.
Your legacy.
Look, if you too drunk to listen, it's not. But I will explain myself.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
I will explain myself.
I want to hear this.
So look, the ripples that we make in this world, you understand? Everybody that's touched and affected by us. You know what I'm saying? My boys got motherfucking nonprofit, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's not your kid or anything like that, don't mean shit. Just because he's my homie and I gave him a chance and we did some great shit with comedy, just because all this studio shit stuff, that don't mean like just your kid shouldn't be your legacy. Your legacy should be you and everything that you do in this world.
Okay.
I agree with you on that, but what I'm saying,
though, agree or not, don't matter.
So you're talking about your name living up.
You talking about your name?
What I'm saying, no, I agree with you on that. What I'm trying to say is,
She haven't spoke.
As far as the gay side and the disowning or whatever the case may be. So look, my mom is Puerto Rican and my dad is Jamaican. And in the Jamaican world, anywhere Caribbean, I don't even say I talk like this. You know, they don't play that gay shit. You feel me? That is not fucking allowed, girl or boy. It's not fucking allowed. You know, and then they have their words, Batiman, this and this and this and this to derogatory to make you feel. Coming from the community, because sin love bitches, and that's okay. It's okay, but it was more harder for me to say it to my father over my mother, because I already know this nigga's not with it. You feel me? And I already had to go in there with the mind frame like, you're not gonna fuck with me. Am I ready to lose my father over this? Right. This is, I love bitches. There's nothing I can fucking do about it. I love niggas too. You feel me? But at this moment, I love bitches. You feel me? And Is my dad gonna fuck with that? I'm about to lose a whole fucking parent because I want to live free and comfortable. Right. And you want to know what's crazy? My free and comfortable is worth more than my father.
Worth more, you think?
It's worth more than my father. Because at the end of the day, he telling him at a young age, in my mind, you got 10 more years to live, nigga. I still gotta like bitches if I want to. Right. So rather you disown me or not, I'm yours. There's nothing you can do about it. Now, if you want to love me with a long wooden spoon, that's what's up. I don't want you to interfere.
But you weren't trying to be no nigga.
I don't want you to interfere. I don't want you to interfere. If you're gonna disown me to make sure you're comfortable so you don't fuck up my life, I'm with it. It's not about disowning. I don't want you to interfere with my fucking happiness. You feel me? So all that disowning shit or whatever, I wish back in the days there was a different word to make people understand disowning versus being fucking happy. Because that's what I look at. You ain't disowning shit. You letting me be free. Thank you. That's just my style.
So what about a father? Hold on. What about a father that has a son, right? And his son basically turns into a girl. As a son, bro, and I'm a super alpha male. I am too. Now, I'm not in that position, so I can't speak. I got daughters. But if I had a son, bro, I would be lying if I said that shit wouldn't bother me.
You don't think it bothered him telling you?
I understand that. But it would still bother me because, like, yo.
No, we said, would you disown him?
Would I disown him?
We trying to get straight to the point.
Ghostface, the dude said, because he's doing music now. The dude said Ghostface disowned him.
Okay, now that's what we.
So if I'm answering the question, would I disown my son if I had a son and he turned into like a RuPaul motherfucker or something?
It's a Magic Johnson son.
Magic Johnson son. Would I disown him?
You still coming to the cookout?
I honestly, man, if I'm being honest, I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me throw a question out there.
I don't know.
If he turns into a murderer, would you disown him?
That's deep.
A murderer?
Yeah. What if he get off in the game, some niggas slide and he slide and off a nigga and now he a murderer?
Talking right now.
Would you disown him?
Talking right now. Yeah, you're right.
You asking me?
Yeah.
That's real.
Your kids' choices, do you disown them? I was looking at my son the other day because of the climate that we in. And I was looking at him, I was thinking like, yo, what if this little nigga end up gay? And in my mind, I was thinking, I can't do, as much as I love him, I could never turn my back on him. I don't care what he end up.
My daughter, I ain't gonna say, I don't talk about my personal thing, but like, I had situations with my daughter and shit like that. And we talk and shit like that. But like, I personally, and I ain't disown nobody, you already know. But like, my thing is like, man, I just, whatever the fuck you doing, just be smart.
It hurt, it's
and have integrity. And don't be a pussy, whether you're a male or a fucking female. You ain't being no fucking pussy, bro. Because I don't support pussies. And that's male or female. Sorry.
The whole thing what you're saying is what I was saying. At the end of the day, it's not that. If he said he did,
I'd rather nigga be a regular nigga that like booty.
It's not that.
Than to be a whole bitch.
Ghostface said he disowned him, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why he said that. He said that out of a prideful mind state. When he came,
I think he lied.
Listen, I know he's like, listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. When his son came out originally that he was transgender, he accepted. As a father, Ghostface accepted his kid. As a father, you're gonna do that. You're gonna support your fucking kid. The moment his child stepped on the platform of where he came, no. He stepped onto the platform of where he came from.
The musical platform.
The music. He disowned him. Do that make sense?
Because now he in the public eye, like.
He's in the public eye. Do that make sense?
I mean, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm saying I understand what you're saying. As long as he was tough, he was cool.
Let them talk. Let them talk and answer your question. So what do y'all think about the whole situation? Hold on. Let them talk.
When he was tough, it was cool. But
no,
when
he was never tough, nigga.
Tucked away. When he was tucked away, it was okay. But when he jumped on the scene and was out there for everybody, yeah, that's Ghostface, son.
Right.
and the popularity, then that's where the
What do y'all think about that?
the ego took over.
When you go public with it, because why you gotta put everybody in our business?
But he wants to be an art. He's an artist.
Oh my goodness.
That's the platform we talking about. So he's an artist.
Okay.
So he was transgender. He transgender, but he wasn't in the public limelight.
Right.
He was tucked
But
away.
he trying to
But
get
now he's an artist. He's a singer, and now he's getting popular. People looking at him. His videos going viral. Oh, that's Ghostface's son. So now that he's publicly going viral.
Either way, I can see as a black man being bothered by that. However, to disown your son is a different thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's still be about.
I feel like disowning your child for whatever choices they make, that's next level. Like now you're in the wrong. You're wronger than whatever you think is wrong about their choice. That's your child. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, kids.
I do.
Well, you heard her say that 17 times already.
I don't need your fucking side commentary.
Somebody give him a napkin while his feet off.
Yes.
Please. But I am gay.
No, I have 2 daughters,
And
and
not gay.
they're not gay. No.
No, because a lot of like
Yeah. Yeah. If my daughter is, if
You gotta
either
work
one,
No, because you had like a good mindset about it. You were one of the ones that had to go through the same bullshit.
no. My daughters have made choices that I didn't want for their first choice, but you know, I said what I had to say. I know how I raised them, and you know, I just move on. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna disown my child because they like whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, my babies are small. My son is 8, but he makes decisions all the time that I don't.
Right.
I don't agree with. I don't condone this behavior.
Right.
However, you know what I'm saying? That's my baby. And I tell them all the time, you're going to always be my baby. 57, 67, you're going to be my baby forever. But when you do something I don't like, you're going to know.
I would just close I'm gonna close my idea with this. I'm very keen on people keeping shit a buck. I need you to be as upset and as disowning with your son for being a gangbanger as you is with him being gay. Because this motherfucker over here being a menace to society, and that's okay. You're not disowning them for that. But because of this one's sexual choices, you disowning them. I ain't rocking with
Well,
that.
it's like blasphemy. I guess there's sin and then there's blasphemy.
Nah,
right?
All that shit is the same.
Is it the same?
I mean, biblically, there's only one sin that's above, and the rest of them is equal. It's only one that's
Unbelief, right? It's
blasphemy, whatever. Like, if you look at it, that's the one that they say.
Man, that's sure. There's sin and then there's blasphemy. And to be a murderer is a sin to a black man. To be gay as a
It's some people's sons who turn out being sex offenders. It's people with kids that's sex offenders.
All right. Now, since we're going there, if I had a son or a daughter that was a sex offender, they definitely fucking disown.
Do you really think they would be disowned? You would never write them or talk to them in the joint or nothing?
Me personally, no.
Like if they
Me personally, no. Personally, bro.
That is crazy. That's tough.
You know, hold on. Let me let. You know how stubborn and fucking mean I can be.
Yes.
I ain't fucking with the nigga no more. Because you should fucking know better.
I don't think that's true.
Nah,
I think your level of fucking with him will change, but I don't think that so you would never talk to your son again.
I believe that
You would never talk to your son again.
I tried to kill sex offenders.
Right, but if he was your son,
I might try to, bro.
you would never talk to him again. I mean, I did some shit that wasn't even nowhere near sex offense. Like, I ate the last cinnamon roll and damn near got killed. I got beat for way less. I'm saying. I'm just saying.
No, bro.
You would never talk to him again.
I don't. SOs are the worst.
They are definitely, but when it's your kid,
I don't give a
what about a murderer?
I don't give a fuck. That's worse than the murder.
Drive by. So check it out. Your son into it with some niggas. They shooting at each other, and the kid get killed. He's shooting at this nigga, but this kid is innocent kid bystander gets killed. You never talking to your son again.
Bullshit. That dude, he needs to learn the lesson.
I'm asking you.
I'm taking him to the gun job.
He's shooting at this nigga that he beefing with, but he kills a kid on accident. So now he's a kid killer.
That's real, man.
A kid killer. Are you gonna ever talk to him? You're never talking to him again now, right?
I know he's a good shot, and he need to learn how to shoot better.
Hey, this some
Talking
deep.
about your kids.
This some deep ass shit.
Talking about your kid. Because I need to see the levels you're on. Now your kid is a kid killer.
How the fuck you know
You
how I
still
shoot
gonna talk
all
to
of
him.
a sudden? I'm talking about how I shoot.
Gonna move on to the next subject.
Next subject.
Right?
Next subject.
Move on to the next subject.
You can't really. Like,
It's tough.
yeah, it's like, cause it's like it's just a fucked up situation. You know?
Hold on.
No, you ain't taking your. If your kid kills somebody, you're not taking him to be nothing. He's going to prison.
Let me say one thing about
All right.
this. Hold on, let me say one thing. My mother told me a long time ago when I was young, and I was still me, but like she was like, I don't really care if you're fucking homeless, but what you will be is the best homeless motherfucker ever. I bet you that. And that always resonated with whatever I did. And the truth is, so if my kid, hold on, you don't gotta laugh. Why you laughing? No, you gotta let me finish. But like, yeah, they go this. And with my kid, if that's what you gonna go down this route, you gonna be the best at, and I'm gonna help you.
All right. Sure.
Why they so long?
All right. Ladies, I got a question.
We need like some kind of music that would have played after that, like.
Hold on. Last topic. Hold on. Last topic.
What just happened?
Woman says this generation of women, they isn't looking for real man. They're not looking for a real man. They're looking for help. Voting for that. Voting for that. We started on voting. You put it in the chat.
Starting off with throwing me up under the
Yeah, right under that.
So when you say generation, like, so this, let me up on this. So what would be considered the new generation? But what? So am I new gen? I'm not new generation.
No, nigga, we old.
Right. So what would be considered? So the women in here, would they be considered
No.
new generation?
No.
Okay.
So are we qualified to answer this question?
We're talking. All right, go ahead. No.
Let them talk. Go ahead.
What do you consider the new generation
What do I consider the new generation?
of women?
2000.
I was gonna not tell my age. I think I'm still not going to, but I think the new generation is like 30-year-olds.
30 and under.
30 and under.
The
Yeah.
new generation?
18 to
You
30.
agree?
I agree. 30 and under.
Okay.
I could, yeah.
So is the new generation of women that ain't looking for a real man, they looking for him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You say that's true?
Oh yes. They get
Only reason I
paid.
kind of-
They doing whatever. They're unapologetic about it.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, these women is they don't care. Like pay me, you know what I'm saying? They will do
And they
whatever
up front with it
is.
too.
Huh?
They up front with it too.
They are very upfront with it. Yeah.
I mean, look at the economic times. Okay,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people need help.
Pay me. That's how they come out. Pay me.
Men and women.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
People need help. It's men, it's women, it's children, it's animals.
People don't know how to be a team no more. That's what's wrong. People don't know how teams work.
Are you in that age range by any chance?
I mean, I'm over 30.
Okay. Are you in? We don't gotta say our ages, but okay.
Don't worry, I'm the oldest person here. Don't
We
worry.
are. We are. We are.
I'm the oldest person here.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
You got me by the year, bro.
Listen, I'm still in my 30s.
I'm the oldest person.
Huh?
I ain't in my 30s.
Did
I
you give
am
me
the oldest
see and I went, okay.
Hold on.
I'm older.
That's a lady's man. Hold on. So the new generation.
Uh-huh.
Y'all said who the new generation is, right?
Oh.
Excuse me. So the new generation, y'all feel they're not looking for a real man. They're looking for help. So what does that mean for us as just generationally? Like, are we fucked?
Yeah.
Or
Hey, can I say something?
Yes. Yeah.
why?
We're not okay.
Because
We
sugar
are
is dead?
fucked up right now.
Mhm.
However, we're not completely fucked. Like we still have a lot of power. Us. I'm talking about us, not the new generation. We still have a lot of influence in the new generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if we could get it together,
Mhm.
we could change the trajectory
You think we can be
of
an
where our
example?
youth is going.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we got to get it together first.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, y'all.
Let's shot.
Off of Sunshine. Say it again. So Queen was getting ready to say something on what you said. You said there's still hope for them.
And I asked, so you think we can be the example for them? Is that what you're
Absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would take a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us coming together
But-
and pulling them in. We
Who's
have to pull
single
them
as
into things,
women? The women in. Are you in a relationship? That's your boo. Okay. Are you in a relationship?
I'm not.
Me neither. Okay.
What is that?
The reason why I ask is because I mean I can't be an example today. I've been married a couple times. I've had some situations, but
You older than me.
ain't no red flags. I was a good wife. Boom. Okay, I've been a wife. I've had two husbands. I was a young wife, and I was in my later 20s. I was a wife, but okay. You want to hear it tonight? Have you ever been married? Have you ever been married? Have you ever been? Well, anyways, it's hard to be. Let's go back to that. Let's go back before I finish. Okay, no, before I finish what I said, you interrupted me with me being a red flag. So, no, I want you to explain how me being married. If you knew my age, you probably wouldn't say that I was a red flag. How old do you think I am? No. I wanted to leave it a mystery, but I'm gonna tell y'all. Leave it a mystery. Okay. Well, I'm like, okay.
No. Actually, you know what?
Honestly, I was thinking about
No.
ice cream.
Yeah.
So, like,
Okay, not being disrespectful, but he said 42, and I was thinking in that range, maybe because you said 27, and that was thinking that you just was doing something early. But if you're older than 45, you look extremely well for your age.
Thank you.
Because I would be giving you over 45, and that's only because you said you had a 27-year-old.
So back to what I was saying. Thank y'all. But I lost my train of thought. So it's hard to. Okay, I'm single. It's hard to be an example. Of course, we know because we. Or I have been through some things. So I know what it takes. I know what happened in my previous relationships. It would be nice to be an example, but truth be told, a lot of the men in my age range, they want those bops that's 18 to 30 years old. Okay. And so they're not really looking at me, no matter how good my shell is. They want to deal with that. And so I actually find like men that are younger, like my kids' age, and I'm like, no. And then like papas, and I ain't into no papas, so I'm just lost in the sauce right now because the men in my age range, they're dealing with those women that are the 18 to 30. They I don't know if they want to be used. I don't know. Or they just don't even want a commitment. So it's like, let me have fun.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But
And do
I
what
have
I'm
to disagree
doing.
with you.
It's okay.
I have to disagree with
Okay.
you when you say that
Why
you
is that?
can't be an example. Because I was a
Right
young
now.
girl who had a lot of
Mhm.
sisters,
Mm-hmm.
and aunties
Mhm.
at my young girl age who were an example for me as single women.
Thank you. Oh, I can be a great example as a single woman, but I can't be an example to a woman how to be in a relationship
That's what I'm
because I'm
saying.
not in a relationship
But
right now.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
disagreeing with. because I had women
Yeah.
in my life as a young woman, as a
Okay.
young woman
That was in
you know what I'm saying,
relationships.
that were single.
Oh, and it's
that
still
were good
example.
examples. to
Oh,
me
all day long,
that
all day
poured into
long.
me and taught me
Yes.
and
I'm glad you
put
point
me
at
in
that
my
because I'm
ear.
not going to discredit myself. I
Right.
think for me to be where I'm at in life, age, everything, I think that I could pour into a young woman. I know I can.
Yeah,
You know.
Sharp.
Your experience makes you an example.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's
I don't think that it don't.
Yeah.
So because we don't know the intricacies and it's none of our business, but regardless, the way you handle it and where you are now is what made you who you are.
Unless you're super stubborn.
And so all we can do, you're an example of how somebody can get through those things.
Yeah, no, just putting them in two separate categories as a single woman and just how to take care of business, how to carry myself. I think a woman, a younger lady than me, could look at me and be like, oh, you know, and see some qualities there. As far as I can't give an example of a relationship because I'm single, but I know through trial and error. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, y'all right. Y'all right. Yeah.
The blessings of both ends.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were in extended, keep that in mind,
Mm-hmm.
extended relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So you can give them that.
Right.
So you are in
You're
a
right.
category where you are at both plateaus. You know what it means to be in a long term.
Definitely. Yeah.
dating.
For sure.
Don't
So can I ask the guys in here since what's his name? Right?
Let y'all get his point out before
I'm
you
sorry.
Don't forget your question, miss. Please.
Don't forget what you want to ask.
All right. Go ahead, Sean.
No, I was just gonna say, we was talking about the generation 30 under, right? So I was, I've been living like rich for a while. You know, I've been single out here doing my thing.
Yeah, moving the groove.
So
Chucking and driving.
yeah, I'm 38. So you know what I mean.
We living in
I'm at that fence where I can go like 25. I can even go up 40 and
57.
You know what I mean? So
I can go 25 too.
I've
Don't get
noticed,
it
though,
twisted. No, I'm joking.
girls around that age, what it is, I think for them, I ain't gonna lie, I think all the older motherfuckers that they was fucking with while they was young in that gap period that they shouldn't have been fucking with, like real early and shit. Like you got niggas 50-year-olds fucking a little 19-year-old. Like,
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird as
man,
fuck.
I'm fucking tired of that shit. Even when I was in high school growing up, the girls my age was never checking for me. And they was checking for the niggas that was coming in with the cars. They was like, "Hi, Shy, well, I'm gonna see you later." And old ass come picking her up and shit. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And by the time she done been ran through by these old niggas, now she wanna holler at me. Now it's like, bitch, cool and shit. Like,
Hey, you know it's funny when you say that, and I'm not condoning activities or none of that. But when I see people like clowning the whole situation with like Drake 23 kissing the 17-year-old, this, all of this, just to be honest, when I was in high school, it's motherfuckers on my Facebook right now that was way out of high school buying liquor, pulling up in their box Chevys, picking up the girl that I couldn't get because I was broke and they was out with money, picking up the young girl. They on there calling motherfuckers like Drake or whatever these people, pedophile, puffy pedophile. You was a pedophile too, nigga.
I see it too. I see it too.
All the day. I say that shit all the time.
She had a question.
Okay, I want to ask you guys since what's his name that was in here?
Shot. Oh, Rob.
Double R.
Oh, Double R.
He right away interjected and said red flag when he heard that I was married twice. Is it a red flag, guys?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
I was just curious. 2 marriages. Is that a red flag?
No.
Okay. I was just curious. Okay.
No.
I will say this.
Even in 77 relationships.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
You was married twice. In that same time frame, he was in 77 relationships.
Okay.
My toxic trait is I think like if a woman look good,
Mhm.
and she got a cool job, decent job, if she's single at a certain point in time, bro, like if she's bad, above average, or even just regular cute, you got a nice body and shit. If you kind of I don't know, bro. Maybe I should change my way of thinking. But I think, like, yo, if you still single at a certain part of time,
You the problem? That type of thing?
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Yeah. Or your pussy ain't no good, or your sex ain't no good. You never met a motherfucker that wanted to just be like, yo, I'm rocking with you.
What if it's the in between?
I disagree with that.
What if it's the in between?
I disagree with that.
I feel it depends.
You almost had me.
You understand what I meant?
You know, I get what you're saying, but Rondo, I feel it determines what the circumstances is with each individual.
No, do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I get it. In a general,
how many bad females you see online, bro, that ain't got no fucking man? So what's really wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Now, on the flip side, I feel there is a flip side. It depends on the situation. This could be a woman that's been in a relationship for 15, 20 years and then got set.
That's not what I see.
No. Listen. Oh my God.
I got the flip side. I got the flip side for it to you though.
You single in this big ass city.
20 years?
A woman married at 25 in a relationship and married for 20 years.
That's different.
No, I just said that. You said you didn't see it no different.
No, that's different.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's different.
If a woman was in a relationship for 20
All right,
years,
Ron,
that's
please.
what I'm trying to tell you, cuz.
No, that's different.
That's what
I got the flip side for you, bro.
The flip side.
I got the flip side for
20
you.
years old was what it do for 20
That's
years.
different, dog.
That's what I said, but you said no.
No, I didn't mean to say that.
I know.
My difference is the regular cute bitch, the regular cute woman you see on social media. You know what I'm saying? She look good. She cute.
The regular cute hoe.
She pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I ain't talking like that. But like, you see her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why you ain't got no man?
Let me give you the flip side. Let me answer the question. Let me put myself in that position. Let me give you the answer. I can cook better than most women I ever met. I get money. I take care of my business. I take care of my kids. I'm a good motherfucking dude, but I'm single as fuck because I ain't gonna settle.
Right.
Most people settle. So they accept some things that they wouldn't normally want because they don't want to be alone.
Right.
They want to be with somebody. So they be like, I don't really like how this nigga snore, but I don't really like sleeping alone. This motherfucker he leave the toilet seat up, whatever. It's things they don't like about the motherfucker, but they don't want to be alone. So they settle. Right, that's what I'm saying. But there are some people like myself, I ain't settling. I grew up. So let me finish. Let me finish why I'm saying this. Because my father and mother, and I ain't bragging, but I watched an amazing relationship growing up. I never saw an argument. That don't mean that they didn't do it. I saw a perfect union. There's not a perfect person, but there's a perfect union. I witnessed that. So with me witnessing that, and then I got out and started dating. I went to college and I got with this motherfucking broad and I said something to her. And she, nigga, motherfucking blah, 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 blah. And I was like a deer in headlights. Like, what? I never seen that before. Like, I didn't grow up in that. So then I asked my father, I'm like, how did you? He said, look, I had these standards. I had everything set. I had a checklist and yo mama checked every single one of them. I didn't want to tie myself to a woman until I find somebody that checked all of them. That don't mean that they was all like crazy, outlandish shit, but there was just things that he felt like, I'm not going to negotiate this. It has to be this. And so that's the mindset I got now.
Everybody has deal breakers.
Right. And he's not going to take none of them. Some people take, but there's some people that's just like, yo, I ain't settling. So I'll be dating or be out here. Or I'm gonna hit the blade and give me some $40 pussy for the night.
But you do realize that there's no such thing as perfection.
No, you didn't hear what I said. No, wait, no. That's
a question, bro.
No, that's what I said. Did you hear the statement I made? There is no such thing as a perfect person, but there is a perfect union. There's no way you can force pieces together.
I don't know if this has.
But there are pieces that fit together perfectly.
Well, he said it's called compatibility, and that's what it is for a lot of women. a lot of women. I mean, it's not just women. There's a lot of single men too who are really good men, and they've been single for a long time because we haven't found the person that we're most compatible with. And compatibility is so important, and it matters in so many aspects of our lives, not just sexually, because that matters, right? But we have to be compatibly spiritually. We have to be compatible. You know what I'm saying? Financially. Like we got the same,
very important.
mentally, right? Do we have a workable emotional intelligence in our, you know what I'm saying, relationship?
Financial, and all that type of shit to be worked out.
What happens
We
if
have to be
people be so
compatible
lonely?
emotionally. Because when I get mad, I act a certain way. And when you get mad, you act a certain way. So we gotta figure that out. Because otherwise, we end up fucking breaking up.
When you get
You get distant, I want to talk. Or I get distant, you want to talk.
Yeah.
Or when I get mad, I get disrespectful. Or when you get mad,
We
you
all
get
have
distant.
different
You have to
attachment
figure
styles.
out.
That's what
You got to figure out that type of shit.
Yeah.
What happens with people is that feeling of being lonely supersedes the patience to wait on something that's right. Yeah. So now you take something like, all right, well, I guess I can deal with this shit.
I think a lot of
this motherfucker take the milk out the fridge and drink out the motherfucker. I can deal with it.
It ain't gonna work.
Really band-aid on it instead of
It's not gonna work.
You have to wait for a person that don't do none of that. There are people that
a lot of people before they even get into a relationship, they need to take some time to really like therapy or something, bro. Like a lot of people don't need to be in relationships, but they think
until they get their self right.
Yeah, like you
can't be right for nobody else till self right.
If you can't be with yourself and be happy, just you fucking kicking it at the crib by yourself, like you a vibe.
You gotta learn how.
Exactly.
And if you enjoy that, but you want to bring somebody else into that.
Yeah.
That's gonna create and be able to add to that piece
Absolutely.
that you got. But a lot of people aren't even happy at that part yet. So they're not happy at that part, trying to skip that part and go straight to the relationship part.
Somebody can feel voids in their lives.
I call it instant gratification.
That's all.
Everyone wants instant gratification.
And it wears off.
I'm gonna tell you why that statement is so bad. Every man and woman, when you're first meeting, what's the first word you say? I was going off the vibe.
Right.
If I'm lying, I'm lying. It's
No.
instant gratification.
That's so dumb because I'm a vibe. Everybody's gonna vibe with me because I'm a vibe. I'm a vibe. That's the thing. Just because we vibe, that don't mean nothing. We don't do that.
That's the term we live in, right? So now we start differentiating what real relationship is. Real shit. You could go, I went on a date with, he was a vibe, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what you said, vibe. Girl, we was kicking it, drinking, you know what I'm saying? The energy.
He paid for everything.
Stop. No, Rich, what you say? No. He was cool, he was smooth, you know what I'm saying? We kicked it at his crib. Check it at the flip side. I went on the date. Yeah, girl, he took me to this high-end restaurant. He was asking me questions where I want to see myself in 3 years. Whoa. That nigga was so boring. But this nigga, the nigga was a vibe. You stuck on the fucking vibe, but the nigga that really was doing the dating standards to try to fucking know you fucking dissambled. Oh, girl, he was born as fuck. This nigga was at the day, girl. He took me out, eat some lobster place, girl. Asked me to go out see my seat for 3 years and all this extra shit.
My steak didn't even come with no sides, bitch.
She said that nigga was born, but the nigga that you don't even know this nigga favorite color. Real name. Bitch, you went over vibe.
Tukey 911.
If I'm lying,
You're talking about a nigga, you don't even know his name.
His real name.
Tukey 911. Tukey 911. Hey, baby.
I got one that's really fucking like what people be doing. When you meet people, they ask this stupid ass question. Yo, what's your sign? The fuck is that?
I lie every time.
You think your grandparents was walking around when they met your grandpa? She was asking this nigga what his sign was and shit. Like, no, that's not how people met each other. So this new shit that we're doing, asking what the fuck are signs that we're basing off of signs. Oh, nigga, you an Aries, nigga. Everybody say I'm an Aries. I'm an asshole.
Hey, I don't never.
You know why that shit is bullshit?
Hey, I'll never get no play once I tell him my sign.
You know why that's
Bad
bullshit?
Scorpio.
Oh, hell no. Get rid of all the
Yeah.
You know why the sign shit is bullshit? Let me tell you why it's bullshit. Let me tell you why it's bullshit. Because every time I say a different sign than what I am, and they be like, I knew it.
No. Oh my God.
I ain't never- Oh, well, you know what?
I'm gonna start doing that. Just to mess
I knew you was an Aquarius because y'all do shit like that. Y'all lie. That's what y'all like. Shut up. That's why it's bullshit to me. I be like, yo, Rich, what's your son? I be like, oh yeah, I'm a Gemini.
Don't know what the
I
fuck
know
we
it,
doing.
nigga.
This is the remix. We are remixing the way we're going about relationships. We don't know what the fuck we doing.
Right. Because people can only meet you as far as they can meet themselves. And people ain't even real with themselves. So everybody's out here with these fake connections, doing these fake connections.
Everything
Like
fake.
What's your sign? That's fake
All this shit
connection.
fake.
People.
Two
Fake.
points.
Yeah.
Is it really-
Two points. Everybody don't buy a
It
link.
is fake, bro.
No, everybody don't buy a link and see people the same because people can be spiritual, have spiritual connections that are outside of this physical shit.
It's fake,
And
bro.
secondly, I can tell whatever the fuck I want to tell you and make you feel anything because I got to get for gas.
My zodiac sign. My
I
zodiac
ain't doing no sign.
Jeffrey Dahmer or Gemini?
No, listen. Hold on. Let me say something.
Jeffrey Dahmer,
My
bro.
zodiac
Jeffrey Dahmer,
sign.
Gemini.
Listen.
He
No,
was
hold on,
born in
hold on,
June.
hold on, hold on. My
June
zodiac
12th.
sign shouldn't dictate whether I'm gonna do some bad shit or some good shit.
I don't know, cuz.
No, bro, my zodiac sign.
I feel like the
I'm
zodiac
a grown ass man.
Hold on.
I'm a big grown ass man, bro. I can decide my behavior
Let me tell you something,
and what
brother.
I want.
What you say your sign is?
Scorpio.
No, what did you say your sign is? You're a Scorpio. So that means that when Jupiter and Mars and Saturn are lined up with Pluto, and when the Saturn moon comes in
No.
to Aquarius sun,
He being sarcastic.
because that's how they be talking.
I mean,
You do know that the Aquarius sun
everything
has
we
come
have
into
is
the
based
Jupiter
off
moon.
the planets and moons and months and
The only
the
trait,
great
hold on, let me say something. The only trait I say that Scorpios have is bad too.
All that shit is the remix.
I got a bad
Bad
temper.
tempers,
That's
bro.
just the remix,
Yeah,
nigga.
get in the game.
We don't know how to date no more, nigga. We just making up shit. We're just making up shit. This shit is the remix. No, we don't know what the fuck we're
That
doing.
should be like you are the type of person that really goes after what you want.
I mean, but
Sometimes you get upset. Sometimes you get upset when things ain't going your way, and you might wig out and must be like, "Yeah, that's me. I swear to God, that's me." Like that's everybody, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about?
And you know what? Here's another one. You can't diagnose somebody with anxiety and depression. Do you know why?
Shit fell about
Because we
itself.
all have fucking anxiety and depression. There's no way you can diagnose me and give me a pill.
That's why it's the easiest way to go.
Let me ask the ladies one more question, and then we're gonna wrap it up. We had damn 2 hours. Boys.
Oh wow.
What is the issue with Grand Rising?
With
I hate Rick Ross.
that whole
Please don't say Rick Ross.
Let me ask y'all.
Glorious Ross.
No. Hold on.
I want to say good morning.
Hold on, cuz.
it's like me saying calling you love. What you think of a woman that refer to a man as love all the time? It sounds like it's gimmicky and like you run a game. I don't call you. You ever deal with a female that be like, "Yeah, love,"
I like
you know
that.
what I'm
I
saying?
Hold on.
Okay,
Okay, hold on. Expand on that, please.
Okay, some hairstylists, I'll jump in their inbox. I'm trying to, get a price for this. Oh, love, I got you. And they be like, just taking people money. But I'm just saying, like, when I hear
That's how they
Grand
talk.
Rising, it just sounds gimmicky to me. And
Agreed.
no taking it away from how you use it generally. But do you see what I'm saying? Like the comparison, it just sounds very gimmicky sometimes, most times. I think it's new. I think people think it sounds great. Just, hello, good
This sounds
morning. You
terrible.
ain't got a Grand Rising.
This is
me.
the
Like,
remix.
it's just trying to, you doing too much right now. You
They
ain't got a
like Grand Rising. I'm like,
Hold on.
shut up.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on. All right, what you say?
That shit brand new.
It's brand new, right?
Hold on.
They don't make new rules. They don't make no rules no more.
I feel you.
I mean, if you
Let it
really
talk.
want to get into it, right? Because it really just goes all the way back to ancient Kemet and the way that they worship the sun and their honor and respect for the sun. So saying grand rising is not a gimmick at all. It actually means something very important. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't know what
Let her
it
talk,
means, it's a
nigga.
gimmick.
Hold on, let her talk,
Do you
bro.
think that people have watered it down for the meeting?
Because I was agreeing with her.
I agree with you too. I believe it has great significance, but people have used it in a way that is just throwing it out there.
Well, I think people just jump on things, and things become trends. And there's so many people right now who probably hear this and they never even knew that.
No,
they never even knew that. They've been saying it for years and never knew what I said.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm
All you
saying?
did, all she did was solidify the point.
No, I've heard
You
it.
gave
Go
a
ahead.
history on what it means.
Let
But people that have no clue about that are using it. If you are saying something without knowing the meaning behind it, it is a gimmick.
It's a gimmick.
And 99% of the people that's saying it have no clue about what you just said.
Was you done with your point, or was you still talking?
No, I mean,
Can
Go
I
ahead.
say something real quick? And most of the people that I've encountered that use it, the reason why they say grand rising versus good morning, they say, look at morning.
It's a morning.
They say, oh, morning.
Morning
They look
is
at
more.
morning. The flip side is down.
That's
And
more.
you know what I mean? The morning and grieving.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Also,
And
I think people just come up with shit.
I'm gonna ask one question and shut up.
They do.
Let me ask one question and shut up.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm the oldest, but I'm gonna just ask one question and I'm gonna shut up. I was alive in the 80s, the 90s. I never heard grand rising. But guess what? We had woke black people, very woke, and way more in tune than the black people now. That was fighting way more than now. Not one of them said grand rising.
It's new.
But it's so ancient and so in tune. How come none of our grandparents or aunties or uncles or nobody ever said, grand rising, come and get these biscuits. Grand rising, pancakes on the table. Grand rising, come down here and wash your dishes. Because that shit is new. Niggas done went and found some shit and made up some shit and made a whole motherfucking thing behind it because they didn't even say the word grand or
What if
rising
it's new?
in their time.
What
They
if
wasn't
it
even
is new?
speaking English then.
What if it is new?
Well,
Why does it bother you?
Ladies and gentlemen,
How come nobody grandmama ever
this
said
is the
grand
ring.
rising?
Everything new, bro.
What you're saying regarding what Queen is saying, like it's actually very powerful. I feel like the people that you're speaking of, you know, back pro-black and that it was just too powerful of a statement. We don't have no respect these days for the meaning of things, so they just throw it out there. They weren't playing with it. They wasn't playing with it. You know what I'm? Does that make sense?
I was gonna say because they was woke, but they was not this woke. They
Yeah.
was not talking about ancient.
It was good meeting
You know what
you.
I'm saying? Grandma
You
ain't
got my
never
number,
mentioned
right?
that.
Okay.
So they
Call
wasn't-
me. What
they
part of
was
town
woke,
you
but
in?
They wasn't this woke.
I don't know.
Okay. My
have
sister's in
They
Levine.
knew
and
about
I'm
ancient
in
Kemet.
But
Not
call me,
grandma.
okay?
Grandma ain't
All right.
never
Maybe not
nothing
grandma.
to you
Maybe
about
not
ancient
grandma.
Have a good night. Drive safe.
But there were people.
But the kids, but grandma.
But I've heard
Like my dad-
about ancient Kemet as a youngster.
Hold on. What you say, Shaw?
Like my pops, he was born in 1952, and he was definitely on all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I grew up on more of the Muslim.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
what I
know.
was getting ready to say. The Muslims. I
And what
was
you
around
gonna say,
a lot of
Rich?
Muslim community, and I heard it as a child through Muslim people. As a child, I
That's
heard
how long
grand
around
rising.
it didn't.
I heard a lot of this terminology that it say is giving
In
me
very
now. I
black
heard it
cities.
a lot as a child through Muslim community.
And it was meaningful, but
It was
they
very
just throwing it out there these days, and that's what I mean by
You was
giving.
in the Muslim. I know you and what you was in. Did
But
you
who's
hear?
all involved in rap? If you think about it, who made all this shit gimmicky? If you think about
That's what
it.
I'm saying. Everything becomes gimmicky at some point.
Mhm.
Everything is plagiarized. Everything is taken and adapted, changed. Right.
And remix.
Community from something. because
You been said it's a remix. The whole night is a remix, huh?
These niggas don't give a fuck about life. So that means life don't have ridiculous. It don't mean nothing no more because they killing nigga over scuffing up some shoes or calling them out their name.
All right.
They don't even do that now.
Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. R.I.P. Rich Homie. what the fuck is the issue with for the past like 15 years in drug culture and rap, bro? When we grew up, bro, niggas, rappers died. They got smoked. They didn't die.
Some of them did, not all of them.
Most of them.
Man, rap started off
Most
with
of no. Most of them died. No. Let me land. Most of them died from getting smoked. They didn't die from fucking overdoses.
We're gonna nip this in the bud off the rip. It's one simple answer. Motherfuckers was doing pure drugs then. It's fentanyl in the drugs now. Motherfuckers that like to do a little bit of coke, I'm not saying it's good, but it's
But if you
motherfuckers
play
that like
with your
to
nose, you play with your
But
nose.
listen, there's fentanyl in the coke now.
It's been
There's fentanyl in all of the
again.
drugs
Say
now.
it like 5 more times so they
Motherfuckers
can
gotta
hear it.
understand.
Say it
There's
like
no
5 more
difference
times.
in the drug use.
Yes.
The drug use is the same.
The drugs have changed.
The
drugs-
drug,
No, I don't think it's the same.
it's absolutely the same. I swear to God, that shit is the same.
Yes, it's fentanyl.
The
Niggas
drugs
was doing
ain't
coke like
changed.
that in the 90s.
You gotta stop doing
Okay,
drugs, y'all.
so I don't want to blast nothing. Have you ever did a drug outside of weed?
Yes.
It's fentanyl in them drugs now, my nigga.
It's fentanyl.
You don't do them no more now, or you might be dead.
You might die, bro. I swear to God.
It's
I used to
fentanyl in the
work
drugs you
I
did
used to work
outside of weed
at a
now.
rehab place, bro. And I'm telling you right now,
All my brother do
all
is
the
snort
drugs
coke.
right now got fentanyl in
My
them. Right
brother is
now.
gone.
All the drugs, even the weed right now, the
Wow.
street weed, you might as well don't even buy weed from
Wow,
niggas on the street and
that's
go to the
crazy.
dispensary.
Why?
A police officer even told me this, bro. I DJ everything, bro. I fuck with everybody. I get booked by everybody to DJ. Police officer told me, even this weed on the street right now, don't buy street weed because it got fentanyl in it. They putting fentanyl in the
Why?
weed. Bruh,
To hook people.
they've been trying to kill us forever. What are you talking about? This has been a plan since what? Come on, man.
I mean, I know that, but like
That's why.
That's
Mexican
why.
weed.
All that shit, bro.
Never changed. It's Mexican weed, not street.
Bro, we just had COVID, bro. And look how they was watching and experimenting and seeing how niggas was gonna run. Like, this is a game, bro. Motherfuckers this is the remix. This is the Matrix remix, though.
Same way they put the crack in the streets.
Right.
Motherfuckers just gotta realize the drug game ain't changed. Motherfuckers doing the same drugs they was doing. My brother, rest in
Nothing
peace.
new under the sun.
What'd you say?
My brother,
Nothing new under the sun.
my older brother liked
Let
cocaine.
her talk. You say what?
There's nothing new under the sun. That's what it's saying in scripture.
Mhm.
Nothing that's happened today ain't already been said.
Yeah.
Everything that's happening right now was told to us. That's why
Mhm.
that should nobody be
We should
surprised.
already know what's going on.
We already
bro.
know. What
This
we
is a
should be
remix.
is prepared.
We've done this before.
Nobody should be surprised. We should be prepared.
Yes.
We've been told
Yes.
about instructions.
So now that we're here, so we know what is going on. It's the remix. When people wake up and realize, oh, this is just the remix. We've seen this before. We've heard this. We've already know what to do. But we haven't done it yet. And it's so simple because them motherfuckers been mastered at this shit. Like, literally, we just got to link up and like, hey, bro, look, you got this big ass land over here. We need to put some chicken and some corn over here. I got some shit over here. We can get some shit going and shit. Hey, my homegirl, I think she got some connections too, man. We put that shit together and do something, but for some reason,
We so smart but dumb.
we so dumb, bro.
We are easily manipulated.
We so
That's what
dumb.
we are.
We gonna buy that iPhone. We gonna start talking about you gotta draw. You gotta draw.
You know, we'll put it down on a fixed like $3,000, $2,000. We won't go put $2,000 down on some fucking land.
And son, and talk about you.
And won't go
I'm
put it on some land.
not going off of the topic with the whole thing with that. I'm saying my brother, rest in peace, he had a choice drug he liked to indulge in sometimes. And he's dead now. Because it was fentanyl in it. He didn't say, hey, I'm going to get some fentanyl.
Rest in peace.
He was going to get something that he been doing. He older than me. Been doing for years. Been doing for years. Since the fucking late 80s, 90s. But now they putting shit in it that the size of a grain of salt will kill you.
So,
And he did that.
My homegirl, she just lost her daughter who's 12 because they putting fentanyl, they giving candy, it looks like candy now. So they got the Sour Patch candies.
Yeah.
Fentanyl, and they're getting them at the school. So the kids, they're not doing like we was smoking weed. They're popping these little candies that make them feel funny.
And so people are actually putting these in the hands of kids
Kids
to get them hooked. But then
girl died.
Kids are doing fentanyl. They're not doing weed right now, y'all. And she was 12.
That's
she said they was watching a movie, and she's like, I want to go to the bathroom. She said she went in there to go pop them funny pills.
That's scary. I got
OD and she died of fentanyl. So
my 16-year-old just got caught with gummies. That's scary.
So
I don't know about y'all, but I'm at work in the morning.
I don't, but I got to go to a school program. So.
And we finna wrap it up. So do y'all got shout outs?
Start with the ladies.
Start with
Well,
the ladies.
I want to shout out my business, Carter's Mobile Notary. Hey, if you need a notary, hit me up.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to get your number. I don't have a business to shout out. I just
coming through and vibing.
Yes, coming through and vibing.
Thank you for coming through.
Would y'all come
thank
back?
You for yes.
Y'all come
back. Hell no,
I will come back. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share, just some insight on my opinion on some of the subjects tonight. Y'all all been good energy, and yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Hey, I just want to say y'all welcome back anytime. Anytime y'all have a topic that you want to come on and talk about, hit us up, and you're more than welcome to pull up. Like you say, we accommodated y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all in the special seats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yes.
Anytime y'all want to come through, man, pull up, holler at us. And if you have a topic y'all want to talk about, pull up and holler at us, man. And that goes for everybody else watching too, man. Like
it's
we
been
appreciate
real.
y'all.
It's been good.
We appreciate y'all. Bolden and Sean, cameras on y'all.
Shot.
DJ.
Dopest DJ in Arizona.
All right, thank you.
I just try to work, man. There's some dope DJs out here. Respect to all the DJs.
I said dopest already.
Hey, I love it, man. I appreciate all the love I be getting, man. And hey, I keep, just doing me. But I DJ, produce. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring some life, heartbeat in the city. You know what I mean? Like I be outside. You know what I mean? Like so, I don't really be on social media so much. Like everybody.
Every first Friday too.
I'll be out there tomorrow. Yup, tomorrow, first Friday, Fifth Street,
downtown,
right on the corner of Fifth Street. You can't miss me. I got the block.
You're in front of the hot spot, ain't you?
No, they moved me. I'm on the corner of Fifth Street now. So what I'm doing now is I'm bringing the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah, they got me bringing the crowd over. So they got me right on the corner of Fifth Street. So you
Fifth Street and what?
Roosevelt. You can't miss me because I'm gonna be right there.
I'll see you. You've been out there for a while.
Strong Wood.
I have popped in and out. Yeah, I feel like I might have seen you out there. But yeah, okay.
Out there,
well, we got your information.
What you got going on?
Man, shout out to first of all Power Rose Podcast. Thank you for the guest.
Double Crondo.
Double Crondo. Who the fuck is Double Crondo?
You. Double Crondo.
Because you be on double mode sometimes. Double trouble. Yeah, that's disrespectful.
You black double R.
Shout out to Big Crondo, Richie Granny Man, my nigga
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck Double Crondo is.
Big Crondo.
DJ Sav.
Hey, listen,
Like Shaw.
You said DJ Sav.
Shaw. My name was Shaw.
Yeah, Shaw.
Okay.
Black Shaw.
So Black Shaw.
I feel like I just shot you out for inviting me. So thank you.
Right.
DJ Black.
Listen, I got tune in, y'all like, subscribe, share, Pop Rose Podcast. Anybody?
We need 500 subscribers.
You got any shows coming?
Hold on. We need 500 subscribers to monetize the channel. We got like 460.
Oh, you close. Y'all know. Hi, y'all. Look, it's on our pages. So, yeah.
Like, share, subscribe.
All right, ladies, y'all got to twerk right quick. So I'm just playing.
Get that number up, man.
Get the subscribers, though. I'm just playing. Y'all know I'm
He
dead.
said if we twerk.
No, we
I got the
If they twerk right now, we're going to get the
When we
subscribers.
get off the line, I'm gonna give y'all the cheat code. I already know how to do this.
Okay.
These are women of standards.
I got the cheat
My woman is standard better twerk in the
Hey.
bedroom.
No,
Y'all put
we're
that
not
little
doing
guy.
that.
I didn't talk about y'all, but I'm just saying, damn.
Hey. No. I was gonna say, hey.
Women are standing
Time and place.
Hey,
exactly, but both of y'all can talk.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. We appreciate y'all, and we see y'all next week. Peace.